hopefully you guys have opened your Beanstalk slides, okay? And hopefully they were all created. If you want to go back and look at, again, how we did it, the video on Schoology will show you how to do it. But right now, what I'm going to teach you is basically after you've made your animation in Google Slides, how to download everything and then upload everything to make your GIF file, okay? So with your slideshow open, okay, what you're going to do is you're going to download your slides. And you guys, I know there was some confusion about Microsoft PowerPoint, but you guys actually have access to it through LCPS Go, okay? So what we're going to do is download our slides at the PowerPoint, and then we're going to open it in LCPS Go in the PowerPoint, in Microsoft PowerPoint, and then that's going to be able to save all of our slides as JPEGs in a very easy way. We don't have to click and download each slide, okay? All right, so I go up to File, and I go down to Download, and the very first option is Microsoft PowerPoint. So if I just click that, you'll see down here in the right corner, it said download complete, okay? And I can show it in folder if I want. And that will show it, show the PowerPoint in my files. All right, so, but we're gonna go ahead now and go and open PowerPoint. So I click LCPS Go, and I'm going to go, it's going to give me my apps, and the one I want to click is Office 365, okay? So on the left side, you have all these applications. These are Microsoft applications like Microsoft Word, Excel. We're going to be using PowerPoint. So if I just make sure I click PowerPoint on the left bar, make sure you maybe double click it, and you'll know that you're right when it has that little red line next to it. You'll know, and that when that is outlined. So it might have recommended things for you. Maybe it says your Beanstalk thing already, or it might have nothing. And if it doesn't have anything, you would just go down to this button down here on the right called Upload and Open. And that's going to open up your files. I would just go up to Recent, top left here. And that has my most recent download, right? Which was I just downloaded my Beanstalk GIF from my Google Slides. So that's the one I want. So if I just click, highlight that, and then press open, it's going to open up my slideshow. Now you see your slideshow is opened up in PowerPoint. Okay. And we are ready to, now with PowerPoint, we can download all of our slides in one step, which is really great. We don't have to go through each slide and download each one, especially if we have lots of slides, right? So what I want to do is go over to File. Here you click File. And that'll open up this window. All right. So now what you need to do is go down to Download As. So on this left menu here, down here, it says Download As. So you click that, and that will give you a bunch of options how to download it. And the very bottom option there, Download as Images, that's what's going to allow you to download all your slides as JPEGs. So I'm going to go ahead and click that option. And then it says your presentation is ready. So you just click download. And we can see in the bottom right corner, it says download complete. All right, so you should see that up on recent. What will happen is when you download it as images, it will download as a zip file. Okay, so you see it says Beanstalk GIF 1.zip. Okay, so .zip is a zip file. And a zip file is really just, it took all of your images and put them basically inside it compressed them inside a suitcase. Okay, so they're kind of compressed inside this suitcase. So the zip file, we have to basically unpack the suitcase. Okay, now with your Chromebook, you can just click on your zip file. And it will just open it up and you can see all the images in there. Now, the one issue with this is that when you're trying to upload your images to the website, it will only see the zip file and it won't unpack it. So you need to basically just copy your images and put them into a folder. All right, so you're going to select all of your images. So when I select images, in order to select them, I hold down Shift and then I select the first image and then the last image. And that will select all of them. And then you can simply right click. So remember, right click on your Chromebook is your two fingers. You push down on your pad here and you can click copy, or you can do Control C. That's another option. So now all your images are copied. So what you should do is you just need to create a folder. So what I'm going to do is go to My Files. My Files open, I'm going to go up to these three dots. And I'm going to click New Folder. And then you have the opportunity to label this folder. This could be the folder where you put all of your animation stuff or all of your art stuff, however you want to organize it. If you just want to label it Beanstalk GIF, you can. Sorry. All right, so once you open that folder, you see how mine is open. Then you can just paste your files. So remember, you copied them to your clipboard, so they're there. So you can do either Control V, or you can right click and paste. And you can see it's copying my images. All right, so I got the check mark. They're all copied into my folder. All right. So now what I'm going to do is now I can go over to the website. So remember, the website is gifmaker.me. So there it is. And just type it into my browser. So what you do, remember how you upload, you just go to upload images. Now this is where it can get a little tricky because I was struggling with the order of the images, right? Because you want them to be uploaded in a certain order so that it animates correctly. So what I do is, so it looks like my slides go from slide 1 to slide 23, which is what I want, right? It goes in order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 23. If for some reason you're having trouble and maybe it will say the slide 23 at the top, simply go to click this arrow, date modified. So that this arrow might be pointing down. Click it so that it points up and that slide 1 is at the very top. And that way, when you select your slides, they should go into the GIF maker in the right order. Okay. So again, just select your images. Start with the first one, hit that check mark, and then scroll down, hold down Shift, and make sure they're all selected, and then just press Open. And they all should now, yep, they all uploaded in the right sequence. And then of course you can change the speed. I want mine to go a lot faster, like 100. Okay. All right, so once you have your animation and it looks right in the little preview window here, just go to create your GIF or GIF. It'll give you, oh, please wait a moment, and they'll give you these options. We're just going to download our GIF. All right, so it downloaded it. Show in folder. Anyway, so once you have your file on your computer, you can then go to Schoology. And I know a lot of you have been saying, well, I uploaded it to Schoology and it just uploads as an image. Or, it doesn't play inside Schoology. And that's okay because for some reason Schoology doesn't want to play the animation. But if it's a .gif, I can download it and I can open it in my browser and I will see the animation, okay? So even when you upload it, if it doesn't appear like it's animating inside of Schoology, that's okay. Just as long as it's the .gif animation, then it's fine and I can open it and I'll be able to see what you did, okay? Yeah, so once you're done downloading and you've made your GIF, just make sure you upload it to the assignment and then you're done.